When I was a kid, I loved to play swing and I still enjoy it. But whenever I get off the swing, I always feel dizzy and off balance. It makes the little me wonder, why, when we feel dizzy, we tend to lose our body balance? Assalamualaikum, my name is Aina Zainatu from group HB1 and I will explain about dizziness and body balance. Dizziness is a general term used to describe the sensation when there is something wrong with our balance. It may feel as if ourselves or our surroundings are spinning around. Body balance is a biological system that enables us to know where our bodies are in the environment. Some causes of dizziness are inner ear problems such as infection of vestibular nerve, side effect of medication, anemia, and etc. Even the little things in our daily life can trigger dizziness such as motion sickness, overheating, and dehydration. Our sense of balance depends on the combined input from various structures such as eyes, muscle, and vestibular system. Our brain plays a major role to process the impulse generated. Therefore, dizziness occurs when there is conflict between impulse sent to the brain by various structures of inner ear with other balance in the system, resulting in inability of brains to process a correct perception of stable position. To understand how the conflict of information could occur, we should be familiar with the structure of body that involves imbalance. The main structure that involves in body balance is vestibular apparatus, which is located in the inner ear. It consists of saccule, utricle, and three semicircular canals. Let's take a look at every substructure.
Utricle and saccule work similarly. The only difference is that they are oriented 90 degrees to one another. Both contain receptor called macula. Macula consists of a gelatinous-like material called otolith membrane. Hair cells project stereocilia into the otolith membrane. On top of the otolith membrane is a crystal-like substance called otoliths. The second substructure is semicircular canal. They are three ring-like extensions from the vestibule. At the base of each canal is a region called ampulla. It contains crista ampullaris that detects rotational movement. Various cilia of hair cells extend into the cupula, a membrane that attaches to the top of the ampulla. There is other structure that involve in body balance, which is called proprioceptors. It involves the information from muscle, tendons, and joints, and as well as our vision.
How dizziness is triggered when the mechanism of this structure is disturbed. Semicircular canals detect the information of angular acceleration, simply to say rotation. Do you know why we feel dizzy when we spin for a long period of time? It is related to the endolymph. When we stop the rotates, the endolymph keeps spinning due to inertia, so impulse is being sent to the brain indicating the body is still moving, although we are not actually moving. The mismatch between information sent to the brain by vestibular system with other balance system results in dizziness. And saccule also detects orientation of head in relative to gravity. When our body is in upright position, the gravity is pushing the otolith in one direction, which is straight out, indicating the body is upright. How does this mechanism can be affected? Dizziness will occur in a situation without gravity. For example, the autolytic organ of an astronaut will not move well because the concept of up and down cannot be defined by the otolith. Thus, the body will be disoriented. Dizziness also occurs when we actually experience buoyancy because it has the same effect as gravity. For example, scuba divers can be really disoriented underwater, especially when they don't have visual cues about which way is up, which way is down. Hence, some divers can suffer from nausea, vomiting, and vertigo due to the disproportionate and unequal vestibular response to motion. Balance is a complex system that involves many parts of our body working together to maintain the equilibrium. Inner ear plays a major role to maintain body balance and combat dizziness. When these systems are not functioning well, we can experience balance problems resulting in dizziness. I know why I feel dizzy every time I get off